way to celebrate yourself than to adorn yourself with beautiful jewelry. We've got 2 hours of Michael Anthony jewelry. Of course, this is one of the longest running jewelry lines here at HSN. This gentleman has been here at HSN more than 20 years, in the industry more than 50 years. And of course, what you can expect is always classic, timeless pieces, incredible craftsmanship, and a lifetime warranty on all the pieces you'll see here. So shop in confidence, know that you're getting quality product from a man who is, yes, a jeweler, first and foremost, of course, an inventor, of course, a businessman. This company is one of the largest carat gold manufacturers in the country, and then chain manufacturers in the world. So you're getting pristine product. It is such a joy to have you. First big show of the year.
Happy New Year to you, and Happy New Year to everyone. You know, it is exciting to come back. You know, Christmas season was great. I'm sure everybody had a great holiday, but we saved a few pieces for you guys. We have a few new things. So come on in and enjoy.
Well, you're like a comfy friend, a friend that we've known for many years now. Many of you, by the way, I'll open up the phone lines nice and early.
25 years this August.
I was going to say over 20 years, but 25 years in August. So come on in, join the show, become part of it. Talk to Anthony if you'd like, of course. And of course, talk to me. I'm Leslie, your host for the next 2 hours. Let's get started right away with some really gorgeous pieces of faith. And you know that Michael Anthony jewelry, you do get classic, timeless pieces and many pieces that carry a lot of power and faith with them. Take a look at the amazing workmanship on this, all the dimension here. You are getting this cross cutout pendant. Here's the thing, I have 63 of these.
Not a lot.
Of course, I have about 300 in the earring. These are stamped stainless steel, but remember, lifetime warranty on these. Remember too that once you get to a $99 price range on your jewelry, you're free shipping and handling on everything. So let's talk about this, because this is not easy to make.
Well, not only is it not easy to make, but you know, as gold went from $35 an ounce to $2,000 an ounce, it made making jewelry for guys like me, some cases, impossible.
Right.
You know, if I were to try to make this piece in gold today, you're looking at a piece that probably would be $799, $799, right, that is.
Because look at how solid it is.
Exactly, and look at the nice little prayer on the reverse side. So these are pieces that when you see them in person and you feel them, not only is the process that's used, we use all of our experience, whether it was making silver, whether it was making gold, and we take and we put that into pieces like this. So you're gonna see this at first, and the earrings and the center cross are etched, and then they're stamped to give them a three-dimensional look. Very, very comfortable to wear. These make tremendous, tremendous gifts.
And take a look too, because does this not look like sterling silver? So this is just so beautifully done. Because of that etching and that stamping, it actually looks like if the piece has crystals or CZs or little diamond dust on it. It is really beautifully made. Remember, I only have about 60 of these. It's a customer pick. Of course, we've got Anthony's famous rope chain on this. We'll tell you all about that, but that's $15 to get that chain included as well.
Can you read the prayer?
084676 is your item number. Let's turn this around and take a look here, because if you need a little mantra for the day, a little inspiration, it says, where there is hope, what is it? Here it is. It's not on my card, sorry. Where there is hope, there is faith. And then where there is faith, miracles happen. Come on. We need a little bit more of this, right?
You know,
especially beginning of the year.
Right, and I always loved making pieces of jewelry with a meaning. You know, I could remember 40 years ago going into card stores and always buying cards for different occasions for my wife, my friends, and never finding exactly what I wanted to say. This is jewelry with a meaning. And when you give this to someone, it's like giving them the card, but now it's a wearable card.
Correct.
So if you own...
And you never lose it, you never misplace it, you don't throw it away in the trash. Like, this is something that they put on, and because it's done in that stainless, it's virtually indestructible, it's very durable, you don't have to baby this, you don't have to take it off. By the way, look at the prices we're doing here today, because if you're picking this up on FlexPay, you can have the set, the pendant, you can pick up the earrings as well, and you're still at $20. If you're picking it up on Extra Flex, you're at $12 and change on Extra Flex. So, you know, think about buying the pendant and the earrings. Of course, I would love for you to buy the chain as well. We'll tell you all about that in a little bit. If you want the pendant, now I've got 40 remaining. And look at the dimension.
I was going to say, focus on getting a pair of these, the earrings and the pendant. And then afterwards, you can decide what size chain, because we have all the chains, have them in all the sizes. And
by the way, it doesn't matter the chain you choose today or the length, they're all $15. So
nice.
Think about that. And look at the dimension too. It's a nice sizable pendant at 1 3/8 of an inch. Remember too, you know, you're having a little slump in your day. You flip that over. Remember to have faith, right? It's gonna get you through. It's gonna move those mountains. But you know, this is what you're known for. You're known for impressive quality and craftsmanship, but then all your spirit, your faith-filled pieces, basically.
And you know, stainless has been the answer to my dreams, because when you work in sterling, there are certain limitations as to what you can do and how thick you have to make the pieces. And in gold, you're always limited because of the value of the gold. You know, the same thing with these earrings. These earrings are $19.95 and all stainless. So that means that hypoallergenic.
Not even a pro would know that these are, they look like silver. And you're right, because people started buying gold. Yeah, people started buying stainless steel jewelry, particularly for earrings, because they were having sensitivities and all sorts of reactions. So think about that. Feather light, you don't even remember that they're on. The pendant's just about gone, so we're starting this hour quickly. That's the way it is every time you're here. So jump on in with us. Remember to give us a call as well. We'd love to speak to you, but item number 084676 is your cross cutout jewelry. Remember, with FlexPay, you're at $20 for the pendant and the earrings, and with